Good day! This is Shane Vargas, and I'm going to explain the education of tourism experience in Intramuros, Manila. So what is education experience? In education experience, this is where a tourist absorbs the events unfolding before him or her at a destination. It includes educational dimensions such as education programs and informal lectures. Heritage sites also offer mostly educational experiences. The following attractions in Intramuros, Manila help to give knowledge to the local and foreign tourists about the historical story of the place. Fort Santiago. Fort Santiago gives knowledge that it was constructed to serve as one of the Spaniards' main defense line. Later on, it was converted into a cell of the resistance fighters and political prisoners way back then, including Dr. Jose Rizal. Rizal was arrested and imprisoned in Fort Santiago and convicted of rebellion, sedition, and conspiracy. Next is San Agustin Church. San Agustin Church became part of education experience in Intramuros, Manila for the reason that it is one of the UNESCO World Heritage Site and it also gives knowledge about Philippine history. During World War II, the Japanese forces turned St. Agustin Church, Manila into a concentration camp for prisoners. Also, San Agustin Church is the oldest church in the Philippines and it has survived many bombing and earthquakes. Lastly is the Museo de Intramuros. Museo de Intramuros is also part of the education experience in Intramuros, Manila for the reason that it is a museum for the Philippine art of religious pieces. The museo features the history of Catholic evangelization in the country. It exhibits wooden carvings of the principal patroness of the Philippines. It also displays the saints of the first religious orders that came to the Philippines. Aside from that, it also exhibits religious colonial paintings. Good day! This is Shane Vargas. The 5 components of experiences are composed of sense, feel, think, act, and relate. Act can be defined as it appeals to the customer's physical behaviors, lifestyles, and interactions. A recommendation is offer sports and big screen. The things that can be improved in Intramuros, Manila in terms of tourist physical behavior are add activities that can make the tourist physical fit. Aside from offering a bicycling, the Intramuros administration may offer a physical activity like sports, badminton, volleyball, and other sports. It doesn't only improve the tourist's physical behavior, but the tourist may build a good relationship to other people by having an interaction. Apart from that, they can put a big screen that gives information or knowledge about a good lifestyle or may also give knowledge about the good practices of the people way back then. They can show it just like how they give knowledge about the history in Intramuros, Manila. Thank you, Miss Jen.